This video will show you how to find student guides and lesson answer keys for each world history lesson. These student guides and lesson answer keys can be used as guided notes for each lesson. I am not collecting them though. They are only for your own use. They can help you follow along with the reading in the textbook for each lesson, or they could help you study or even help with other assignments too. So if you're looking for these student guides or lesson answer keys, you'll go into your world history course page and you'll go into whichever unit that we'll be working on. So maybe we'll be in Unit 1. So if you're looking for a student guide or lesson answer key in Unit 1, you would first look under your class content. And if you're in Unit 1, you would select down here the number 1 for Unit 1, Civilization Begins. You can even click this blue launch button. So maybe one day in class will be on lesson 1.04 and you want to do some reading, fill out the student guide, or look over the answer key to get ready. Or maybe you missed class and you'd like to do the reading or look over the student guide and lesson answer key. So if we're on lesson 1.04 and that's the one you're looking for, you would just scroll down once you're in Unit 1 till you find your lesson, which is 1.04, Settling Down. And you would click on Learn. And once you're in Learn, you would go through each of these things to learn about the lesson. You can start out with Lesson Introduction. For 1.04, it's called Settling Down. And you'll see it starts out with an introduction telling you a little bit about this particular lesson. And then you may have multiple pages. If so, you'll have to click on the right arrow to move forward a page. You can see in this lesson, over here I can find my student guide under the materials. So I'll click on Student Guide. And here's the student guide for lesson 1.04. It tells you the objectives, what you should be able to do. If you scroll down, it may also tell you how to pronounce some words. You'll see these are just like guided notes, so it will also have some questions that relates to each lesson. Maybe you'll have some charts to fill out too to learn about that lesson. And you may also choose to work on the lesson answer key. So the student guide is something you can fill out for yourself, or if you want to check your answers, you could go to the lesson answer key. And you can see these are the same questions on the student guide, but they also include the correct answers, so you can check that on the lesson answer key. And if you click on the down arrow at the top, you can download this to your computer. If you want to, you can also print it out. And if you have any questions about how to find or use the student guides or lesson answer keys, please contact me.